how to stop sweaty palms. I went through so much of my life self-conscious just to ever shake anyone's hand, give them a high five. My wet, slimy, sweaty palms held me back through so many social interactions. And it's really hard to believe it took me so long to finally find the treatments to naturally end this problem for me. Anyway, I did it, and you're about to do it. And now, it sounds funny to say, but life has really completely changed for me. I know it sounds a little exaggerated, but truly, not having sweaty hands anymore, it's changed my life. I'm more confident, I'm less self-conscious about my sweaty palms. And here I'll be showing you the 3 sweaty palm treatments that relieve the sweat from my hands and really gave me a lot of confidence back. You're going to love not feeling, embarrassed about your sweaty hands anymore when you start staying dry for days on end without even a hint of perspiration. So let's get right to it. The first treatment I want to talk to you about is dry sol. I want you to talk with your dermatologist. If you don't have a dermatologist, get a dermatologist and talk with them right away about getting a prescription for dry sol. Once you pick up this prescription deodorant from your pharmacy, just read the directions really carefully. It's a super strong topical deodorant that you put on once a night. You want to apply it to your palms and just let it air dry before bedtime. Now, just a word of caution here, dry sol is very, very strong. If you use it for days on end, you may experience some stinging or irritation. And if that's the case, just simply spread out the days that you apply this topical. But this stuff completely works. You'll start feeling the effects after one night, maybe even a couple of nights. But dry sol absolutely works. So try that first. Next up, I want to talk to you about the baking soda and water treatment. This is just a simple yet effective remedy to sweaty hands. You want to get a nice big plastic bowl and fill it with water. You can also get those hefty aluminum pie pans and fill them with water, and that works well too. You want to add a generous amount of baking soda to the water until the water resembles just a thick, cloudy mix. You want to add kind of a half and half mix. You want to soak your hands in the solution for about 15 to 20 minutes. If this is your first time doing this, I would soak your hands for a full 25 minutes. And you want to do this for a few days in a row to notice a significant difference. Now here's how this works. Baking soda is an alkaline, whereas sweat is an acid. And when your palm sweat mixes with the baking soda residue, it turns to a gas and instantly evaporates. This amazing combination will keep your hands dry consistently after repeating the treatment consecutively for days on end. So it works really, really well. The first time you do it, your hands are probably going to get a little pruny. They might feel kind of rubbery from the baking soda residue. It's totally normal. Once you're done with the treatment, I want you to just dry your hands off. You don't want to wash with soap and water. This treatment is most effective when you have the baking soda residue on your hands. Remember, it's the active ingredient. It sort of acts like a deodorant for your hands. And after the first treatment, you should feel the drying effects for probably, I would say, an hour, maybe 2 hours, which doesn't sound like a long time, but if you consecutively do this for days on end, you should be able to get, I don't know, I would say about 3 to 4 hours at least with dry hands. And this works really good in a quick fix if you have a date, and you want your hands to stay dry for the date, or, if you're just going out, you're going to be holding hands with someone. It's a really great quick fix. Next, I want to talk to you about the sage tea solution. Sage tea contains high levels of tannic acid, which is a natural astringent. You want to fill a bowl with water, and you want to add about 4 or 5 tea bags. Sage tea is preferred because it has the highest levels of tannic acid. And you want to do this for a few days until you condition your skin not to sweat. This completely works, so you should definitely try it out. And do the soak once again for about 20 to 25 minutes at a time. You want to do this for at least a few days in a row. Now, just a word of caution, your skin may be a bit tanned after you take it out of the sage tea solution, so just don't freak out. It'll wash away with a little soap and water, and you can use soap and water after this treatment. Give this a shot. And really, guys, this is just the beginning. If you really, really want to end your excessive hand sweating in just a matter of days, then you absolutely need to check out the free video I've posted on my website, www.prevent-sweating.com. And remember, the fastest way to end your palm sweating is to take action. You need to check out this video. It is, over half an hour long of just treatment after treatment after treatment. There's no fluff. It's just fantastic content that'll give you some great ideas how to control your sweating. And it goes beyond just controlling hand sweating. It actually talks about how to control hand sweating, foot sweating, facial sweating, and of course, armpit sweating. It deals with all areas of hyperhidrosis. I think you're going to love it. Go ahead and check it out, and I'll talk to you later.